for Eyewitness News, call 12 for action. Renting a car soon? It can be a cheaper alternative way to travel. That is, if you make the right decision at the rental counter or online. Problem solver Susan Hogan helps us navigate through the confusing rental car market so you don't end up making a wrong turn.
If you've rented a car lately, I don't need to tell you how incredibly confusing those contracts can be, let alone all of the different fees and taxes that can really add up. Call 12 for Action reveals some things you may not know about the rental car market. Renting a car can be confusing. Online specials that appear to be big bargains, but tally up the add-ons like upgrades, insurance, taxes, and fees. That deal can turn into a dead-end dud.
And if you're renting locally, don't feel the need to go to the airport and pick up your car.
AAA travel expert Carl Richardson says if you do, you are going to pay an additional 11.7% tax, called a local concession fee, and that's low compared to other airports nationwide. Keeping rental car costs down depends largely on decisions you make at the rental counter, like whether or not to buy insurance.
If you do opt for, feel the need to, or you don't have full collision and damage coverage, an LDW, loss damage waiver policy, would cost somewhere around $30 a day from the car rental companies. It's a good investment if you're not fully covered. However, in many cases, most drivers are covered, especially in the state of Rhode Island.
And look at the type of trip you're taking. If you're just renting a car because your car is getting repaired, rent from a local company. But if you're traveling on vacation, AAA says make sure you deal with a national company that has locations along your route.
A local company won't always be your best bet nationally, because if you have an issue with that car, you want a car rental location or company along the way that's going to be able to replace that car for you rather than delay your trip.
Check for discounts like senior citizens or automobile club members. Compare gas rates and whether a full tank is required, and ask about late or early return fees. And if you're renting a car one way, ask about drop-off fees. Oftentimes, the rental company will charge you double if they need to get that car back to where you rented it from. And if you have a consumer problem you need help solving, contact our Call 12 for Action Center Monday through Thursday from 11 until 1, hotline 228-1850. I'm problem solver Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.